Bobby Schneider here. I'm joined by Sam Ojeda once again after Nebraska dropped their first game of the 2025 season, 30-27 to Michigan. Sam, what was just your initial takeaways?
Yeah, some of my initial takeaways would be the fact that Nebraska is still a good football team. I think we are incredibly disappointed by the performance of the defensive line and even more so the offensive line giving up, I think it was 7 sacks, 7 or more, I'm not really sure, but I would say that Nebraska is still a good football team. Their secondary proved that they are a very strong secondary. They didn't let Underwood go too crazy. But I think overall, if you're a fan, you're disappointed. But if you're looking into the future, I think if anything, you're encouraged you lost by 3 to an elite rushing attack.
Yeah, you mentioned the offensive line giving up 7 sacks. Now, some of them might have been on Dylan Raiola, but there's clearly a problem in Nebraska's pass protection. He wasn't getting enough time, and Dylan, I still believe, completed over 70% of his passes today. Yeah, you talk about the defense. The black shirts, their angles were pitiful the whole game. I mean, you weren't seeing that. In Michigan at one point was around 12 yards per carry. They finished with over 280 yards on the ground. Nebraska allows a 75-yard touchdown run from Justice Haynes. Nick Marshall, or Jordan Marshall, I believe he had a 60-plus yard touchdown, and then, of course, Bryce Underwood on that scamper. So clearly Nebraska tried using some 4- and 5-man fronts, and Michigan was still able to find a path.
Yeah, and I'm almost more impressed the fact that they did it without their head coach. I mean, when you're looking at going through a game and making adjustments on the fly, if you are able to handle that 4 or 5 down front that Nebraska was bringing, I think that's ultimately impressive. But I think in the fourth quarter, the biggest disparity that we saw between the two teams was the tackling. I think if Nebraska can tackle better on multiple third down opportunities that they have, they easily have 1, maybe 2 more possessions with a chance to go win that game.
Yeah, well, anyway, we'll be back next time. Nebraska's heading into a bye week for next week, so let us know what you guys think of Nebraska's loss in the comments below. Reporting from Lincoln, this is Bobby Schneider.